First of all, I'd like to thank Brother Mason for those very kind words. And obviously, I am profoundly grateful and honored to be here tonight. When Brother Austin called me and asked me to give the speech for the Founders Banquet, I was overcome. As Brother Mason said, I am in 51 year.
Well, December.
Every year counts. Omega Man. So thank you, Brother Mason and Brother Austin. My brothers and guests, my message tonight is about character as it relates to our collective responsibilities in raising our children. Throughout human history, the family has been the basic institution for raising children, providing for their needs, protecting them, shaping their values, passing on their culture, providing the models for shaping their understanding of what it is to be an adult. The family, as we know, has been historically defined as a mother, father, and children. However, there has been a trend toward deterioration of the makeup of the family unit, a trend most strikingly in the black community. What has happened noticeably since the 1960s is the appearance of the adult black male from the family. African Americans, men, indeed have a daunting and serious task before them. Some well-known causes of the absence from the family can be described as prejudice, discrimination, the old structure of the welfare system, in that if there was a man in the house, the mother would not get a check. So it was a lot easier for the mother to tell the man to go away and for her to get that welfare check. And of course, decades of depression-level unemployment. However, the care and attention to our children today is no more daunting and serious than any other time in our history. Our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents face the same responsibility. And according to them, without the social and economic advantages we enjoy today. When our ancestors were slaves, they faced two feats that would separate them from the typical family. First of all, their masters did not allow them to marry. You've heard jumping over the broom. However, they did marry the best they could, and they had families. But those issues, okay, it did change the man from being head of the household, because the things that make men head of the household, the black men could not control during that period of times. First of all, they could not provide for their family because they worked free. They could not control the family because the master could sell his wife and his kids at any time they wanted to. The post-slavery African-American family had to make their attempt at becoming the typical American family, but they lacked the jobs, the education, and the lack of self-worth made this task, if not difficult, impossible. I, for one, will not and cannot argue against them. That said, I also think we are not living up to our collective potential in providing the vision and the guidance required to prepare our children for a productive and socially enduring future.